All right, shifting gears just a little bit. A friend of mine recently sent me some video of a drummer with a text saying he'd make a great Positively Cincinnati. I checked it out and she was right. What I learned is he's a local treasure because of the part he played in the jazz world, because he proves every day age is just a number, and because he continues to inspire. When you sit in on a practice session of the Philip Paul Trio, named for the drummer here, there is way more to the music than you might guess. This is about being in the presence of someone who helped make jazz what it is, an exceptionally humble drummer.
I'm a friendly guy, and you can approach me and we can start talking about anything.
Like his life, which starts with these two. When Philip was just a kid coming up in Harlem, his parents rented drums for him.
My father was a musician too, so we would go to the music store for him to get something that he might need, and I'd have some spoons and knives and forks, and I'd pick anything up that I could bang on the table and play.
His dad noticed and acted on it, making that one of the best gifts of Philip's life.
Yeah, that was, because here I am years later, and I'm playing the drums.
Still playing at the age of 95. For Philip, it's clearly just a number, which he happened to celebrate the live music night the trio played in a socially distanced way at the Symphony Hotel and Restaurant. They played and people danced. They played and people smiled. They played and people clapped. It's been the way of Philip's world, and this is hard to believe, for more than 8 decades. His piano man says Philip serves the music.
I might just play a few chords in the rhythm that I'm feeling, and Philip just comes in immediately with exactly the right vibe, exactly the right tempo and feel and rhythmic pulse, and it's just there.
Call it years of experience. Philip doesn't brag about it. He just reveals it when he shares pieces of his past.
I've had what I call these Philip Paul moments, where he'll be like, well, I was down at the club with Diz and Miles, and I was like, wait, stop. What did you just, stop the story, what did you just say?
Bassist Matt Holt says he was playing with Philip for years before he realized, thanks to those moments, he was making music with a man who performed with the likes of Dizzy Gillespie in places like Cincinnati's Cotton Club and the Apollo in New York City.
Which is a pretty incredible thing that I don't think many people my age will be able to say. So that's one of the the great honors of my life.
His words hit Philip's ears.
I never knew he felt like that.
Like the music he loves. Just look at the smile. It's no wonder this music man keeps playing. Lucky is the listener. I loved meeting him. The Philip Paul Trio could be father, son, and grandson. The drummer is 95, the pianist is 69, and the bass player is 37. And I liked meeting all of them, actually. The younger guys love Philip's stories, the fact he doesn't name drop, and that he loves music. You can catch the trio at the Symphony Hotel and Restaurant every Friday through the middle of November from 8 o'clock in the evening until 11 o'clock.
A local legend. I like he just kind of, those names just get slipped in. He's not name dropping, it's just part of the conversation, but I'd love to sit down with him and pick his brain for the decades, that he's been in the business.
And that's what made my job the other day great. I got to do that.
You just opened the door and just, there it was.
There it was.
Awesome.